Alright, I want to check out some of these shacks. I feel like I haven't really noticed them before. Let's see, Irene Lenham. Who's that? Not
Outlander.
you.
What do you want? A healer can
Not
ease
you.
your suffering.
Oh, maybe it's somebody who's inside that shack. Inside a locked. Maybe they're already in there. Not this guy, right?
Wealth
Oh,
beyond
it is.
measure.
Okay. What's your deal, sir? You're a commoner. Very nice. You do whatever needs doing. It's really respectable. I mean, it's an honorable profession. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna break into your house, sir, using my fancy unlock spell. Yikes, bro. Nice house. Okay, so he's got a hammock, comfy, but cold. He's got a nice lantern here. This barrel has nothing in it. It's just a lantern stand. And he's got scuttle in a sack, hackalow leaf, and sack scuttle. He's got rice, he's got rat meat, more rice, ingredients. Now on his table, he's got a nice little cloth here, a bottle, another bottle, a cup, a plate, a knife, a bowl, another bottle, and a candle. In the crate, ooh, a mark ring. That is cool. I wonder if that's random. That's a really good find. Really, really good. That's something you want to have. Definitely something you want. And a bunch of bottles. This guy really likes bottles. What can I say? Definitely cool. Mark ring. I'm just going to go ahead and take that, I guess. Yeah. Alright, then we got a bucket here. Nothing in it. We got a barrel. Nothing in it. Another barrel with eggs in it. Nothing on top. And another barrel with nothing really noteworthy. Then we got this little fire pit here. I don't know. Does this have... I guess it has a little chimney here. I never noticed that before. So he could actually burn a fire in here and it would probably... The smoke would ventilate out the top here. Oh, and there's this like mesh on the side of the house too. That's interesting. So I guess it's designed to let smoke out. That is very correct, because you wouldn't want to have too much smoke in your house. So that's pretty good. Somebody actually thought of that. Right on. Well, I guess that's about it in here. Obviously a bachelor pad. That guy... It's not getting any. Lives alone with his sacks and his bottles. He's got this lantern here, but this lantern is not interactable. You can't take it. Most of the other lanterns in the game you can, but not this one. Fascinating. Very cool. Let's go check this tiny shack. Indrella Ratheron. Is that her? Nope.
What is this about?
It's her.
Outlander. What do you want?
She's also a commoner, which means she does what needs doing. Very nice, very nice. So her shack is significantly smaller, it would appear. Let's see if that's borne out inside. Oh yeah, way smaller. So she has no space for a fire even, and no chimney even if she did. So she must get cold in here. Ah, she's got a fishing pole. No doubt used for catching fish. The only fish I'm aware of in this game, or in the Elder Scrolls in general, are slaughter fish. What happened to all the other fish? I wonder. Nothing really noteworthy in that barrel. In the sack, we have rice. We got eggs. We got some plant material and some more rice. Boring. So we got another hammock sleeper here. The hammocks are mounted on poles here. I feel like this wouldn't really work. I think the hammock ring here was supposed to be above this knot. That would keep it up. But hey, it seems to be holding up just fine. What do I know? The other end looks a little better because if that ring slides down, it'll get stopped by the rope. That's what I like to see. Alright, then we got a big old jug. Is that moonshine? What the hell is it? We got an empty basket and nothing in this crate. It's just used as a table. Nothing behind it. We got a broom. Unlike later games, no one actually sweeps in this game, but there's a broom just in case. And we got an empty bucket. Is that her toilet? Is that where she poops? It's a valid question, I think. Write down in the comments if you think she poops in that bucket. We got rat meat in the crate. We got scuttle in the basket. We got one knife, one wooden fork. That, to me, does not look like... That does not look like an effective utensil to me. I'm not really sure how well that fork will function. It needs to be a little pointier, but I think it would break if it was pointy enough. So that's just interesting. Get splinters from your utensils. I would not want a wooden fork. Now this pitcher actually has a modeled interior. Here we are inside the pitcher. It's pretty cozy in here. Can we put a piece of gold in here? Hey, look at that. Morrowind is so cool. You can actually put stuff around. You put a bottle. Nope, not the bottle. The bottle ended up... Oh, it did go inside. You can put the bottle inside the pitcher. Huh. So could you put cup in the pitcher? Oh yeah, look at that. Huh. Well, that's really cool. We put the plate on that bottle. Now we're getting creative. What else could we put where? I think she's gonna come home and be very confused. How did it get this way? What is the attraction? All right. This lantern also cannot be picked up. Unfortunate. But we have to move on. Now, we all know what's in this shack. It's this fucking guy.
Outlander.
Outlander, he says. He's got a nice book. Read that. Got it. I guess that's like the first thing you should do in a new playthrough is come in here and read that book. Get your mercantile skill up. Other than that, though, I think it's more of the same. Everybody here kind of lives the same. Oh, but he's got this cool basket up high. That is good vertical space usage. We should leave him a present in here. How about a bottle? Yeah. So now he's got a bottle storage basket. That's good stuff. And he has a chest with a goblet and gold, a sack, a barrel, a bottle. Yeah. He's got the fire set up, very nice. He's got an unlootable lantern, blue this time. And a very modest little table area. It's cute. Another hammock sleeper. Yep, that's about it. Now what is... Oh, that's the lantern. That's about it. Not too exciting. Alright, let's check out the rest of them. Or I guess there's only one more. Fine Mouth Shack. Oh my god. It's a lizard. Forgot about this guy. He's got a knocked over cup. And he sleeps on a bedroll. He's the only one. Everybody else has hammocks. Now, this table is not very ergonomic. These beams across like that, I mean, there's no leg room. You'd hit your knees. Your legs would be squished. I don't know. That's not a very good table design, is it? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Probably why you never see anyone sitting in this game. Yeah, well...
So much to remember.
Other than that, it's pretty much standard. He's got a nice basket here. We'll leave him a vase. Oop, there you go. Fine Mouth. Got yourself a basket. Oh, it's another commoner. Go figure.
Under sun and sky.
Well, that's all the shacks in Seyda Neen. There's 4. Not too exciting, I must say. Pretty boring. But that's just the poor people. There's 5 more houses here.
I'm listening.
Like this one. This is kind of nice. Very cozy. And she's just a commoner too. How come some commoners can afford more nice housing? Is this her poop? Is that where she poops? Very nice tapestry on the wall. Very pretty. She has a very cozy fireplace, I would say. Quite a robust stone chimney on her thatched roof home here. It's kind of weird. Got a little soup pot here with a spoon and a ladle. I like that. But how does she cook on it? Because, like, you need to light a fire underneath it, right? But it's too tall to fit in the fireplace. Oh, wait, look at that. There's a little hook right there. So she could hang her little pot on that. Also, I'm noticing that this fireplace doesn't actually have a hole for the chimney, so that's not good. It's solid. That's not going to work at all. This whole place is going to fill with smoke. Ooh, look at that. Next to the bed, between the cracks here, she's got a silver dagger for self-defense in case of a home invasion, I suppose. I respect it. Always good to be prepared to stab somebody. I guess we better check under her pillow.
Grab him!
Nothing. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to steal. My bad. Now this crate is not a container. You cannot open it. It's interesting. Ooh, nice potted plant. Very cozy. And we got some drag wax in the barrel. That's worth something. She's rich. Very nice. I like the table. This one actually has some leg room. That's an improvement. Let's see what we got here. We got 2 plates. 2 plates on the table, which would imply that she does not necessarily live alone. Or she has somewhere for her guest to munch and crunch. She has a rolling pin, which means she probably does a little bit of baking. That's good to see. I don't know how she would do that though, because she has no oven. But that's neither here nor there. We got some bread here. I wonder if she baked this herself, or if it's store-bought. But there is no store in this town that sells food, as far as I know. Very nice. Kind of a shabby candlestick here, but hey, very functional. Clearly. Yeah. These windows, I guess they swing open, but I ain't never seen no windows open. Looks kind of depressing with them shuttered like this. Now up in the rafters there's nothing, but it doesn't have to be that way. We could leave her a pair of pants up there. That's nice. That's good to see. Alright, moving on. Well, we gotta see Vodunius Nucius's house. That's this guy right here. He does not like it here in Morrowind, but he owns a house. Oh my god, he has a nice house. Okay. He's got overhead lighting. He's got many floral tapestries. Nice bed. Poop bucket. Love it. He's got a full table with 2 benches. Only 1 plate though. He's a very lonely man. Ooh, he's got a nice brass candlestick. Fantastic. What else we got here? Nice little napkin here. Very tasteful potted plant, I would say. Really ties the room together. Nothing crazy in his containers, just standard common stuff. What's this over here? More common ingredients. Yeah. Yep, nothing interesting in his sacks. Gotta check under his pillow. Nothing. No guns, no knives. Nucius is a peaceful man. He wouldn't have a weapon. He wouldn't hurt a fly. And up in the rafters, I think things look pretty good up here. Very clean. Yeah. Very nice. I like his rug as well. That really makes it feel cozy in here. Gotta have a rug. Oh, but in his crate, he has cruel spark arrows. Who's he gonna get with those, I wonder? Fascinating. Oh, wait, how could I overlook a small chest on a shelf? Let's unlock that. What's in there? Oh, spoons, knives, and forks. Nucius, oh my. So he's keeping his silverware under lock and key. That's very responsible of him. You'd think he would light those candles, though. His little silverware shrine should be, you know, better. Maybe I can light them on his behalf. Nope, apparently not. Doesn't work. Okay, well. I guess that's why he didn't light them. They won't light. Oh, I like this little cupboard on the wall here. Got some bowls. Well, he's got enough silverware. He's got enough silverware and plates and forks and knives and bottles. He's got enough to host a party in here, but he doesn't seem to have much of a social life from what I've gathered. He just kind of stands around in front of his house. It's such a nice house, but he doesn't spend any time in there. Sad. Well, let's check the next house. Elderfire. Now that Elderfire is this lady. This high elf right here. And let me guess, she's a commoner? Yeah. Everybody here is a commoner. So, I always thought it was a little strange that there's a high elf living here in this shitty dump town. I thought they were supposed to be high in status. But apparently that's not always the case, because Elderfire here lives in a shit town, and she's not even a business owner. She's a little commoner. Well, that's very sad. But she has a pretty big house. Let's see what that looks like inside. Oh my god. Okay. Now, this makes me wonder, is she like Errol's girlfriend or wife? Because, well, that'd be kind of silly if they were married, because bunk beds, for real? Bunk beds are cool, though. Alright, well, let's take a look around here. We've got a nice big old kettle in the fireplace. I do like that. Somebody's a serious cook. There's no logs, though, so I guess it's not happening. We're not cooking. Got a nice platter on a shelf here. I like that. I like it a lot. Cupboard with tankards and bowls. Plates very tastefully displayed up top there. Empty barrel. We got a poop bucket in the corner. Empty sacks. Baskets of rice and scuttle. Nice little stone flasks. Ceramic, I guess. And pitcher here. Good in case you ever want to take a drink with you on the go. We got ash yams, eggs, and common shit. Wooden barrel with hound meat. Hackalow leaf. Rice. Bunch of bullshit. Fucking garbage. Yep. So, hold up. She's got 2 fireplaces. Now that is impressive. Damn. Up in the rafters, we have absolutely nothing. But that's okay, because who would put things up there? That's crazy. Behind the bed looks clean. Now, of course... Oh, we got some logs here. Of course, we gotta check out what this book is here. Notes on Racial Phylogeny. That's some racist ass shit. Now, what's in this big chest here? Treasure? Not really. Silver longsword and gold. Not that great. Little candlestick on a stool here. Very good. Now I gotta check under the pillows. Nothing. Nothing. Boring. And we got a table set up for 2 here. So she's got a little boyfriend. She must. But who is it? Is it Fargoth?
Oh, my girlfriend, Elderfire. Oh, I'm going to her house for dinner. Meh.
One can dream, one can dream. Okay. Well, let's move on to the next house. Did I check this one already? Yeah. Okay, okay. Now we're going down here. Whose house is this? Draren Theralis. Oh, hello, sir. Didn't know you were home. Ha ha ha. Are you a commoner? Oh, he's a fucking commoner. Okay, he's got a cupboard. Standard stuff there. He's got a nice fireplace. Not lit. I guess he's not too cold at the moment. And we got a cooking pot. A poop bucket, of course. We gotta have poop. We got ingredients. In his chest, he's got lockpick and probe in here, so this guy might be more than a commoner. He might be a common criminal. And his table is set up for one lonely man with pretty standard complement of stuff on it. And he's got a sack by the table with bullshit in it. Nothing under the bed. Anything under the pillow here?
Gotcha, thief.
Nope. And behind the bed, we got nothing. Yeah. Well, sir, you have a boring house. You're boring. Now, I guess we gotta go to Fargoth's house. That's all that's left here. Oh, Fargoth, you sad, sad man. He's got no fireplace. This does not feel that welcoming. He's got lots of bottles. He's an alcoholic. Holy shit. He's a slob, too. What the? He's got bottles on the ground. Wow, he's really sad, isn't he? He knocked over his broom, didn't even pick it up. He pooped in his bucket. Oh, man. I'm my own grandpa? Is this real? I'm My Own Grandpa by Gaeldal, the funniest wood elf ever. Why did the dark elf cross the road? Is there a punchline? Okay. How many orcs does it take to light a torch? Depends. Is an orc doing the counting? What is green and hops and sizzles on lava? An orc acrobat. If a wood elf mime falls in a forest, who cares? If you drop a Khajiit headfirst from a great height, will it land on its feet? Not if you cut off the feet first. Oh man. Well, I don't think I have any mods that would add this book, so I guess this is in the game. That's insane. I had no idea. What an interesting discovery. Now let's check under the pillow. Nothing. Man. I'm 0 for 9 on the pillow inspection. Ooh, he's got green glasses in his cupboard here. Oh my god, he has so much alcohol. Fargoth is an alcoholic. That's amazing. I never would have thought that. He's got 22 bottles of alcohol in here. Wow. Okay. Fargoth, you scoundrel. You scamp. He just sits in here and drinks and reads entertaining books, I guess. That's his life. Well, I feel really bad for him. I had no idea it was that bad. He must get really wasted because he's so small. Huh. Well, that's just fascinating. Well, that ought to do it. That ought to do it for the house inspection, but before we stop, I should show the trade house locked storeroom here. It's pretty unlikely that the player will ever go in here because it's got a high level lock. But here's what's in here. There's a fireplace and a bunch of kegs and bags of ingredients and boxes. And these boxes have Errol's stuff that he sells. This is where all his armor is stored and weapons. And if you go in here and you put weapons in these boxes, he will sell them. So that's fun, I think. And there's a Fortify Luck potion on the floor. I love finding little things tucked away. It's really nice. Rewarding me for checking my corners. It's not just for Counter-Strike. So yeah, it's good stuff. I always wondered what was in here when I was a kid, and now I know. Nothing really that great. Well, goodbye.